Yanran, go to the campus community site. Ku Lily suddenly poked Ji Yanran with a finger and whispered. Stop it. We are in class. Ji Yanran was not in a good mood since she had not seen Hussein for days. Have you heard that Yu Mingji and Tang Zhenliu have come to our school to do teaching demonstrations? Continued Ku Lily, excited. Yeah, but I am not interested in the idols, replied Ji Yanran. Absent-minded. When Yu Mingji demonstrated black and white boxing, he picked a genius to spar with him and got his ass kicked 3 times in a row. Genius? Which genius? Ouyang Xiusan? Ji Yanran asked after, looking blank for a moment. Nope, I am talking about the genius, Ku Lily said solemnly. Which genius? Ji Yanran did not follow. Who can it be? The one who killed it at the Warframe game. He is the only genius on campus. Ku Lily rolled her eyes at Ji Hussein. Ji Yanran winced, and then quickly turned on her comlink and entered the live broadcast of Professor Yan's class. The moment she entered the live session, she saw Yu Jiming throwing a punch at Hussein, who then stopped Yu's fist with one hand. So confident. Our genius is so awesome. But Yu is too weak. If my Tang Zhenliu is against him, then it will be even better too. Watch, Ku Lily said excitedly. She was a fan of Tang's, and that was why she was paying attention to this class in the first place. After a while, she added, why do I think the genius looks familiar? I must have seen him somewhere. You have seen him during the Starry Cup, Ji Yanran blushed and said. Quickly. I think it is somewhere else. Ku Lily was slightly puzzled, but soon threw the thought aside. Here goes Yu Mingji again. Ji Yanran was secretly relieved. Fortunately, it was dark that night in front of the dorm building. Ku Lily did not see clearly Hussein's face and was scared away by Hussein's bluff. Watching Hussein from her comlink set Ji Yanran's teeth on edge. Well, Hussein, you are showing off in martial arts class now. Which girl are you trying to hook up with now? Quote. Ji Yanran looked at the old professor who was lecturing in her class and sneaked out of the classroom when he was not paying attention. Sweetie, where are you going? Ku Lily looked at her, surprise. Ji Yanran waved her hand and gestured Ku to be silent before she quickly left for Professor Yan's classroom. She was going to find that bastard Hussein and forbid him to fool another girl. But when she came to Professor Yan's classroom, the corridor was so crowded with people that she could see nothing. Ji Yanran had to continue to watch her comlink and wait for Hussein to come out. Hussein has made a perfect demonstration of black and white boxing. Professor Yan had been committed to teaching and made a great analysis of the performance of Hussein. Yu Mingji did not believe he was simply weaker, and tried 3 times. With white fist, each easily blocked by Hussein with a single hand. Yu's face was the color of pig liver in the end, and Professor Yan had to declare an end to the black and white boxing demonstration. Yu Mingji's face was almost blue. He wanted to show his skills off at Black Hawk and had been humiliated big time. As the chosen, it was such a disgrace to be beaten by a military school student, especially in such shameful manner. The worst part for Yu was that Hussein was only following Professor Yan's instructions from the beginning to end, and showed no pride. After winning, it was as if Yu Jiming was a nobody, and beating him was not worth celebrating. Saying, I did not expect you are so good at black and white boxing too. When we go back, Zhang Yang stopped when thinking of the mysterious afternoon in room 304, and gave up the thought eventually. The rest of the class was somehow awkward. Yu Mingji was restless with his face dark. The students kept glancing at Hasen. Although no one was whispering in class, the online community was bombarded. The genius beat the chosen. 3 punches knocked a chosen out. Haha, a genius from Black Hawk. Great at both Warframe and black and white boxing. I want to see a fight between Hasen and Tang Zhenliu. Not sure who would be better. Is that still worth asking? Of course it is Hasen. Not necessarily, Tang is much better than Yu Mingji. Tang has been the chosen for years and will soon go to Second Gods Sanctuary. Makes sense. Tang's only 2 matches in the inner world would be Dollar and Lin Feng. Tang is great, but we have a genius here. I do think he could fight Tang. I am afraid there is no chance for us to see that. Our genius did not want to go up, and Yu Mingji had to make him. Tang would not do such a thing. It's a pity that we could not see them fight. Reading the comment in the campus community, Ji Yunran couldn't help smiling when seeing others praise Hasen, as if she was praised herself. After Professor Yan's class, Ji Yunran saw many students hovering over Hasen and decided not to join them. Ji Yunran checked the time and turned toward the cafeteria. She knew for sure that around this time, Hasen would go to the cafeteria where there were their favorite juices. Ji Yunran did not go far before she was stopped by Lily, who had run over. Sweetie, did you go and check on our genius in the middle of our class? Quote. Who said I went to see him? Ji Yunran curled her lips and said with shame. Why else would you skip the class? Ku Lily asked, puzzled. To eat, Ji Yunran said and walked toward the cafeteria. Ku Lily followed her to the cafeteria. Ji Yunran deliberately sat in plain sight, and thought with venom, if that bastard does not take the initiative to come over, I will not forgive him.